Hi guys. So I got a request to do a video on my tattoos that I have. So I figured I'd go ahead and do it. It's my first request video. So I'm basically just gonna show you guys the tattoos that I got in the order that I got them. And quick disclaimer, I know a lot of people don't like tattoos, however, I know that for me personally, my tattoos I love them. So if you have any nasty comments, please don't leave them. We're all entitled to our own opinions, so just keep whatever comments you have to yourself. So let me go ahead and show you my first tattoo. So my first tattoo is on my back. It's right there, and it's a butterfly with stars. And I got this tattoo when I was, I think, 18. I'm pretty sure, because that's a legal age to get them where I live. And I basically just got that one because I could. Basically got that tattoo because, yeah, like I said, 18 was a legal age for me to get it, and I really wanted one, so, I got it. And I kind of do regret getting it, only because, I don't know, it's not really, like, my style. Like, I'm not really into the whole butterfly star, like, thing. And plus, it's, like, super faded because I never take care of it because it's all the way on my back. And, I just always forget to put, like, sunscreen on it when I'm out in the sun. And I just don't really take care of it like I'm supposed to. But, yeah, eventually I would like to get it covered up with something a little bigger. I would never get any of my tattoos removed because I just don't feel like going through that, and it's an expensive, painful process, so that is not an option for me. So I'll probably just get it covered up one of these days with something cool. Yeah, it was my first one. I think I got it my senior year after I went on vacation to Florida. So, yep, that is my first. So my second tattoo is actually on my hip. This is the second one that I got, and I actually kind of designed this one. So I'm going to try to stand up and see if my hip is, like, adjacent to the camera, and it is not. So let me just try to, there we go. Alright, so this one's on my lower hip, right here. I don't know if you can really see that. It says La Belle Vie with 3 hearts, and that is, sorry, this video is so wobbly. The second one, it's French for beautiful life, and the reason why that I got it in French is because my grandmother was French, and I actually never had the opportunity to meet her. It's my mom's mom, and it's funny because, like, the way the whole family talks about her still, I kind of feel like I know her, and I don't know, she just has a very special place in my heart. So I got the words in French to honor her. And then the 3 hearts that are on there, which you probably couldn't see because this tattoo is also super faded, that stands for my mom, my dad. Basically, the one on my hip is very family-oriented. It's one of my favorite ones. I actually only have 3, but of the 3, it's one of my more favorite tattoos. So, yeah, that was actually not even painful at all. It hurt a little bit. I actually got it retouched, touched up, probably like a month or 2 after I got it, and that actually hurt more than getting the actual tattoo. So, I'd like to get it touched up again eventually, especially the red and the hearts. So, yeah, that's my second. So, my third and final tattoo, I'm, like, so excited about this, because this one is actually pretty recent. I got this one done in May, and it's the beginning of July 5th. So, no, it's not. It's July 4th. Oh my god. Happy Independence Day, everyone. July 5th. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so, this one's pretty recent, and I'm pretty excited about it because first of all, let me just start off with saying, like, I am a huge Disney fanatic. Like, I still love going to Disney World, like, still love everything Disney. I still watch Disney movies when they're on TV. Everybody makes fun of me, but I am just so about Disney that it's not even funny. So, of course, obviously, and naturally, I had decided a long time ago that my next tattoo was going to be Disney related. And so I already had that set, but I didn't know what I wanted. And I knew I wanted something to do with, like, Minnie Mouse. So I decided to get a silhouette of Minnie Mouse, and I got script from when they do the wishes, the fireworks over the castle at night at Disney World, it's actually from that song. So let me stand up and show you. Bring this over here. That's not gonna work. That is not gonna work. Alright, well, let me just show you like this one. I don't know if you... Oh my god, this is so bad. So that's my third one. I'm not really sure if this is gonna be faced in the correct way, but there's the silhouette of Minnie, and it says, "Do as dreamers do." And basically, like I said, that's from the song. That's the song that, the Wishes song that goes over the castle, and I thought that was a really pretty verse, so, I decided to get that done. And, the Minnie silhouette just kind of represents the whole, like, classic Disney theme and stuff like that, so I was really excited to get that done. And really funny story, when I got there and I got to the tattoo shop and I was like, this is what I want, and they asked me where I wanted it, and like, say this was my foot and these are my toes, I want it to go like on the inside of my foot, like on the bottom, and they were like, we're not tattooing you there. I was like, why not? So they then explained to me that because your foot has like wrinkles right here, I'm sorry, I'm demonstrating with my hand, that your foot has wrinkles right here, it like normally like the ink bleeds and it fades a lot, so they were like, we're not tattooing you there. I was like, oh crap, like where am I gonna get it? So I had thought about getting it like on my shoulder, like right here. And I was like, you know what? You're going to be able to see it all the time. Like, not that you're not going to be able to see it on my foot. But I didn't want it showing, like, when I do get married. I didn't really want it showing, like, in a wedding dress. Because I don't know. That's just not my style. So the guy was like, oh, let's just put it on the top of your foot. And I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll see what it looks like. So he goes and puts it on the top of my foot. And he gets the stencil on. And he starts going. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Do it. And then he starts going. I had the biggest moment of regret I have ever had in my life. And I will show you a picture right now of the stencil and when I started panicking. Okay, so that's like a pretty like awkward spot in the foot. I am not used to seeing tattoos there, so I was kind of like, oh my god, like why did I just let him do that? It's on me for the rest of my life. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Like, I'm gonna cry. And, like, I had, like, the biggest pit in my stomach. Like, oh my god, I shouldn't be doing this. And he had already started, so it was, like, no going back now. So, yeah, it was momentarily, I was momentarily flipping out inside. Like, did not want to do it anymore. But I was like, you know what? He already started. I can't change my mind now. So, he finished what he was doing. And then I saw the final product, and I liked it. I mean, it took me a couple of days to get used to, but I liked it. It wasn't like I didn't like it. Obviously, you know. So yeah, the whole point of actually putting it there was I wanted the script to be seen when I was wearing flip-flops, like right underneath the strap. And I'll actually insert a picture of me wearing flip-flops with the tattoo after I got it done, kind of so you can see what I mean. How pretty is that? I think that is the most, like, gorgeous looking thing ever. So yeah, that's basically what I did. And just an FYI, if you are planning on getting a tattoo and you don't have any yet and you're getting your first one, do not get it on your foot. It was the most painful of the three that I have. I was, like, drenched in sweat the entire time. Like, I don't sweat. When I go work out, I don't sweat. I was, like, drenched in sweat. I was like so nervous. I don't know why. My stomach was in knots. I felt like I was gonna throw up the entire time. It hurt so bad. But the healing process is relatively easy. It did take a little longer than my other two tattoos just because of the area that it's on, and because it's a very sensitive area. You're on your feet all the time, so it did take a little longer to heal. But that's not really a huge deal. But yeah, that one definitely did hurt. So if you're getting your first tattoo, I do not recommend getting it on your foot. So that's basically it. I just figured I would show you guys my tattoos, and definitely if you guys have any, leave a video response, and I would love to see all of your like body art and stuff like that. So yeah, and if you have any questions, like I have experience with tattoos obviously because I have 3. So if you have any questions about getting tattoos, if you're thinking about getting them, and I'm not necessarily like promoting getting tattoos, they're just there. That's what I want to do. because I really like them. So if you're thinking about getting one, you can leave me any questions that you want down below, and maybe I'll do a video on like a tattoo Q&A, or like a tattoo like aftercare video if you guys are interested. So just leave me a comment below and let me know. Hope you enjoyed the video.